Good morning. Welcome to Get Fit Friday. I'm Beth Jeffers, and I'm joined at the Fitness Factor with Whitney Brown.
Good morning.
And we're here to talk about a muscle group that we get a lot of questions about,
Absolutely.
and it's your glutes. And last week we talked about the fact that there's no such thing as spot reducing, but we can strengthen that muscle. Remember, you've got to change your diet a bit to get rid of some of the fat so you can see the muscle.
That's right.
So the glute's made up of 3 different muscles.
Right. Glute max, the big one that you think about. Glute minimus, glute medius.
Okay, so what we want to do is show you some different exercises that can help shape your butt, so to speak.
And the whole back side of the body. We call it
that's
the
a good way to
posterior
put it.
chain, right? The back side of the body, which needs to be strong for you to do all of the things in life that you want to do, move better and feel better for sure. So we're going to start on the floor.
Right.
Things that you can do at home, really. These things are pretty simple.
Right.
A clam. You want to
Right.
talk about that?
The clam, you're just going to get onto your side, bring your legs into a 90-degree angle, and then you're going to lift the leg up and down. Remember, as you come up, you squeeze and then come down.
Right, activation of this muscle is really important, especially as you go through these things that are really body weight exercises like the clam. And then we're going to transition to the bridge. So you'll flip over onto your back and keep your feet flat on the floor, driving through your heels. You're going to push those hips to the top, and you're going to squeeze at the top and control all the way down. We call that a floor bridge.
And make sure you slide those heels towards the tail, otherwise you get more hamstring. One thing you can do is add a band too,
Right.
to have more resistance. Let's get up and try some exercises standing up.
One of my favorite things to do is the deadlift. This can be a little finicky and can be a little challenging to do. So if you're in the gym, you might want to ask a trainer to check your form and make sure that it's right. But you want to think about hinging from your hip and dropping down to get the weight. Stand all the way up with it so that you're standing in a nice straight position, and then lower it back down. So the knees are soft and the hips push back with a flat spine as you lower that weight to the ground.
You can also do a single leg deadlift. So you will just take one leg, and remember that you lean forward with the leg and then come straight back. Make sure you stand all the way up when you come back.
That's right. And another one of my favorites is the kettlebell swing, which is going to give you a lot of explosive power. Again, the kettlebell swing can be a little bit tricky, so you want to think about asking a trainer for just some guidance. They'll be happy to put eyes on you and make sure you're doing it right. And then finally, we're going to take it into a lateral lunge and move us out of the sagittal plane. We're going to get into some side-to-side movement there, and you can add a weight or a band. You can see Beth's doing a great job demonstrating it. So there you have it.
There you have it. There are loads and loads of exercises to do. We just tapped into a few of them. Get going on those glutes for summer. We'll see you next week.
For more Get Fit Fridays with the Fitness Factor, go to WCBI.com.